So imagine waking up every morning without that nagging shoulder pain. Reaching for your coffee mug without thinking twice. Ageless Shoulders is exactly about that. It's a program that uses gentle Indian club exercises to restore mobility.
Right, and it's interesting because it's aimed primarily at folks over 50, but it seems like anyone, regardless of age, can benefit from these low-impact movements.
Exactly, it's like reclaiming freedom in your daily life without needing invasive surgeries or endless physical therapy, which is a pretty attractive idea for those dealing with arthritis, frozen shoulder, or rotator cuff issues.
Yeah, that definitely sounds appealing. I mean, who wouldn't want to avoid risky pain meds and gain better mobility with just a 10-minute routine a few times a week?
Absolutely, and what's really compelling here is that the program combines the time-tested Indian club exercises, those lightweight 1-pound clubs, with modern corrective exercise techniques.
Right.
It's almost like merging ancient wisdom with contemporary science.
I'm intrigued because Indian club exercises have been around for centuries. They're used historically in India and Persia for strength and flexibility training. It's cool to see that tradition being modernized.
Yes, it's like they're reintroducing an old school exercise, but making it super accessible, even if you've never been much of a gym goer. The routine focuses on promoting blood flow, which is key for relieving the so-called frozen blood flow that often causes pain and inflammation.
So, if I understand correctly, the program aims to clear out wasted toxins by increasing circulation. That way, your shoulder joint gets the oxygen and nutrients it needs?
Exactly. The gentle rotational movements help bring fresh, oxygen-rich blood to your shoulder tissues and repair the joint gradually. And by targeting those stabilizer muscles, it also helps improve overall strength and flexibility.
That concept makes a lot of sense, enhancing blood flow as a method to ease pain. But don't you think that, for some people with severe issues, it might be a bit too gentle?
Well, that's a fair point. The program does stress that while it's safe and gentle, it's always smart for someone with more severe conditions to consult a doctor first. And the exercises are designed to be accessible enough, from children to grandparents.
Right.
It's tailored to ensure safety, like not forcing your shoulder into awkward positions.
I love that they emphasize safety. It really seems like the program was meticulously designed by someone who understands corrective exercise. Speaking about which, Zachariah Xenios is behind this, right?
Yes, exactly. He's a corrective exercise specialist with a master's degree and NASM certification, so it's backed by expertise.
Yeah.
His design combines traditional wisdom with modern methods to target the root cause of shoulder pain.
I also noticed that they offer free bonuses like the top 3 stretches video and a PDF guide on the 10 worst foods for your joints. That seems like a smart way to further help users not only exercise, but also avoid dietary pitfalls that might worsen inflammation.
Right, it's like you're getting a holistic approach to shoulder health. Not only do you get the workout, but you also learn about dietary triggers. That PDF guide essentially tells you which foods could be a recipe for inflammation. It's almost like having a personal coach for your joints.
Now, one detail that really stands out is the ease and affordability, just $67. Compared to a costly surgery or extensive physical therapy, that's a fraction of the cost for potential life-changing improvement.
Absolutely, and the program also comes with a 60-day money-back guarantee, which offers peace of mind to those who might be skeptical.
Right.
It truly says, if this doesn't work for you, get your money back. That's a big deal when you consider spending on healthcare alternatives.
Yeah, that kind of guarantee really speaks to the confidence of the creators. And, hearing real user testimonials like the one from Sarah in Naperville who lifted her grandkid pain-free after 3 weeks really adds to the credibility.
Totally. Those testimonials resonate because they're relatable, from people who thought they'd never get back to their daily activities, like playing with grandchildren or even working without wincing.
Exactly.
They're real-life success stories that really back up the program's claims.
But here's a thought. Do you think these results will work for everyone? I mean, sometimes marketing can exaggerate outcomes.
I hear you, and while individual results may vary, the program does seem to target key factors like improving range of motion and enhancing muscle stability.
Right.
And considering the routine is only 10 minutes, it's a low-risk, high-reward scenario if done consistently.
Good point. And the ease of use is another huge factor. You get the lightweight club, and all you need is a video guide to follow along at home. It's not like you need an actual gym membership.
Yes, exactly. It's built for convenience. Whether you're busy with work, caring for family, or just prefer staying at home, this program fits into your schedule.
Yeah.
It's essentially democratizing shoulder rehabilitation.
I'm also curious about the science they back up these exercises with. There's mention of studies from credible journals pointing out that resistance training, similar to these club exercises, improves shoulder function. That sounds pretty solid to me.
Right. Scientific research from journals like the Journal of Orthopedic and Sports Physical Therapy reinforces that these types of exercises are beneficial. It's not just anecdotal evidence. There's genuine academic backing, which adds an extra layer of credibility to the method.
Another interesting point is that the routine isn't just for those who already have pain, it's also for people looking to maintain shoulder health and prevent future issues. That kind of versatility is impressive.
Definitely giving it a broader appeal beyond just immediate pain relief. It's like having a maintenance routine for one's body.
Yeah.
Even if you're not in pain now, it can help you avoid injuries later on.
I must say though, while the approach sounds promising, one must remember that results depend on individual commitment. Sometimes people expect miracles overnight and might not follow through with the routine.
True, and that's a fair critique. Consistency is key with any exercise program, especially one that's designed to subtly shift your body's biomechanics.
Absolutely.
But then again, the simplicity of a 10-minute routine does make it easier to stick with.
That's an excellent point. And in terms of design, addressing frozen blood flow really taps into the root causes of inflammation rather than merely masking pain with medication.
Right you are, it's targeting the underlying issues like circulation, muscle weakness, and joint stiffness. When you reverse that frozen blood flow, you're essentially creating an environment for the natural healing process to kick in.
Yeah, indeed. Also, I like how the program integrates a coaching video and a follow-along video. That kind of visual support can be really reassuring, especially for beginners who might be worried about getting the form right.
For sure, accurate form is everything with these kinds of exercises to avoid further injury. It's almost like having a personal coach right there in your living room. The extra bonus of stretches provides quick relief when you need it most.
It sounds almost too good to be true in some ways, but when you break it down, the simplicity and scientific basis make a lot of sense.
Yeah, and let's not forget the ease of ordering. You just click Buy Now, and your digital access comes instantly while the Indian Club is shipped out.
Right.
It's seamless and customer-friendly.
And that 60-day money-back guarantee is such a comforting promise. It shows they really stand behind their product.
Definitely, it minimizes risk. You have ample time to test out the routine, and if it's not working, you're covered. That's a big vote in favor of the product's reliability.
So, circling back, Ageless Shoulders isn't just a shoulder pain remedy, it's a comprehensive system that offers physical relief, education on joint health, and a sustainable, accessible practice. Would you agree?
Absolutely, it checks all the boxes. Non-invasive, drug-free, cost-effective, and backed by both user testimonials and scientific research. It provides a pathway to not just manage pain, but potentially regain a more active and joyful life.
It's really refreshing to see a program that combines ancient techniques with modern science, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's like revisiting the basics using simple tools like a 1-pound club to unlock a wealth of benefits. And that human approach, focusing on gentle, natural movements, really sets it apart.
I guess, in the end, if you're someone who's battling shoulder pain or just wants to safeguard your mobility for the future, Ageless Shoulders seems like a well-rounded solution.
Absolutely. It's all about taking control of your health in a natural, accessible way. And while everyone deserves pain-free shoulders to enjoy life, be it playing, working, or just simply relaxing.
Right on.